Welcome back. So for this Suya spice, you just need few ingredients, hence you have the kwili. I have this dry pepper here, and this dry pepper is to give it that fine taste in color. I will deseed it later. Next, I have 1 cube of Maggi, a little salt, black pepper, which is oda, and the ehuru. So first of all, deseed the red pepper by crushing it or giving it a heat. The seed will separate from it. We just need the flesh of it because we want it to give very nice color to the suya spice. If you leave the seed inside, then your suya spice will be very hot uncomfortably, so you don't want to be enjoying your suya spice and it is hot. So after I've deseeded them, deseed the pepper, I'll go ahead and select them out, and the seed I'll just leave it somewhere. I will use it as a crushed pepper. Yeah, don't throw it away, please. Alright, so after that I'll go ahead and put them in the blender where I'll be blending all of them. And I'll save the seed. Alright, I'll go ahead and pour in the ehuru, oda, Maggi, and blend them. I'll crush them first before I'll add the kwili. Alright, for the kwili, I will be using breaking them into smaller pieces. After that, I'll also use that my pestle and crush it. Yeah, crush it like this. If you put it directly to that machine, you either blend it or you spoil the blender. So I prefer to blend it, not to spoil the blender. I'll continue crushing it, yeah, until it is soft like this. I almost finished blending it with the pestle and mortar, but I want to mix them together with those ingredients that are waiting for me there in the blender. So after this, I'll just go ahead and scoop the granite or the kwili inside the blender so that everything will blend together with the ingredients we have already there. So I'm just heating it to make sure that the ones that are in the cover will also go in instead of throwing out. This is just making a lot of mess when you're making this kwili, so I will just be cleaning them because I don't like them. Once I see any mess, I will clean them off. So I'll just scoop them inside the blender. Remember, we still have the ingredients there, which are the black pepper, oda, ehuru, seasoning stock, and also salt that I added. Alright, so I will continue blending until it's very smooth. So you also have to be helping the blender when you are blending it. Just be heating it by the side so that they will be coming into together, and when they come in together, the blade will be able to do its work. You can also use a spoon. Like me, I am using a Chinese chopping stick to remove them from the blade, and this will help them to blend very smooth and properly. Yeah, after that I will just take them out. Yeah, now it is very smooth. I will take the first batch out, and it is a little wet. Yeah, it is not really dried and very dried. So what I will do is to take them to the sun. At least we had sun then that I did this recipe, so I'll just leave it there for it to dry a little. This suya spice tasted very delicious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, try this, you will like it. Homemade suya spice. So I will also use the same ingredients that I used before to make the second batch. I've did it the same that I did the first one. I've crushed the kwili and I'll start blending them little by little. If you blend them little by little, it will be soft and very fast to blend. So this suya spice, as I was saying before, if you make it for yourself at home, you will really enjoy it because you did it and you know what's the content. Yeah, we eat a lot of things, but if you can prepare it, it's very nice. And if you make it, it will last for a long time. It will really last. So I'll go ahead and and make sure that everything is very nice. That seasoning cubes was not blending, so I brought it out. I will use my pestle to mash it there because it was just running around in the blender. So I use my pestle to mash it and it will get crushed immediately. And that is how I continue doing them. I think it was 3 badges, and this is my suya spice. Very nice. Even before I finished, even before I was sunning it, my children and hobby, they will just pass, they will take it and put in their in their mouth. It was very nice. So the next recipe will be the suya, chicken suya, or whatever suya that I prepare with this suya spice. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. This is it after I dried it up. It's a little dark, yes, because the kwili was dark. If you want it to be light, you make your kwili a little lighter when you are frying it. But this was just it. Very nice and tasty suya spice. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you and bye.